Welcome to the ITSP Magazine Podcast Network, a modern, innovative multimedia platform, broadcasting ideas and connecting minds. Every company has a story to tell, from the small startup to the large enterprise, and everything in between. This is one of them. We hope you enjoy this brand story conversation.
And here we are, we're ready for another 7 minutes on ITSP Magazine with a new brand short story. Today I'm joined by Dor Eisner, CEO and co-founder of Guardz, the company delivering an AI-powered unified detection and response platform designed to streamline cybersecurity for MSPs, IT service providers, and their customers. Welcome, Dor.
Hello, thank you for having me.
It's good to have you on. It's great to meet new folks and hear about the innovations they're bringing to market. So talk to me about some of the challenges that you saw that you believed you could tackle. So what was the problem you identified that was the catalyst to form Guardz?
Sure. So I'm doing cybersecurity for the last 20 years, and in the last few years, we started the company, by the way, before Guardz, we started the company that monitored the dark web, like threat intelligence company that monitor and sold information to big enterprises. And what we realized in the dark web in the last 3 to 5 years, that there was a big shift from cyber criminals and the bad guys, from selling information and trying to target the big guys. They just democratized their tools and started to offer attack as a service tools in the dark web. And those tools, like a phishing tool as a service, a ransomware tool as a service, or like a fraud tool as a service, became very popular in the last few years. So when we saw that, like when we started the journey, we realized that these tools are not going to be effective against the big guys, because they have dozens of different tools to protect themselves, and they have like the security operation sensors and all the experts, the know-how, the knowledge, and the budgets. And those tools are really, really effective against the small guys, because small businesses, they don't have the right protection in place. And even if they have few different point solutions in place, it's not really effective, because those tools are leveraging what we call a multi-layered attack. And that's the gap that we saw in the market when we started Guardz about 2 years ago. It was a huge gap to protect small businesses at scale.
Yeah, and I think the threat actors, whatever level they are, they know how to navigate between those layers of security, right? They're just as smart as the IT folks who are implementing those solutions that know their own gaps, but so do the bad actors. So how do you? It sounds like you're focusing on the small, medium business who don't have the wherewithal, staffing, technology, budget, all this stuff to really get a handle on this. So how do you take care of that for them with Guardz?
Yeah, so when we launched Guardz, we started to develop a unified security platform that was built only for MSPs, and we are still doubling down on this motion all the way. So our platform is built for the MSPs, the managed service providers, the IT service providers that are out there fighting the good fight. And we are here to empower them to provide better security for their clients. And our approach is connecting the dots in a unified platform across multiple security controls that we are offering into a single pane of glass with an automated detection and response. And that's what makes us different in the market, because today, most of the solutions out there, especially for the MSPs and the small businesses, they are all point solutions. There are great EDR solutions to protect the devices. There are great email protections or spam protection. There are few great awareness campaigns and simulations and everything in between. It's all great. But if you have a stack of 3, 4, 5, 10 different point solutions in your stack, and you are trying to navigate and trying to deploy and trying to understand what's going on in each tool across all the security controls, across all of your clients, it's very challenging. So we are solving this challenge with the power of AI, because we are building the product in a very exciting time. And today, with the power of AI and the power of automation, we can actually automate the detection and response across all those security controls in a unified approach.
Yeah, because that's the hard part, right? As a human, to look at all the different attack vectors and the identifiers of something happening and trying to make sense of it all, to then know what to respond with, right, and where. And so it sounds like AI is helping with that, and then you're doing that at scale for your MSPs?
Correct. And it's not just what you need to look after, it's also about how fast you remediate the threat or you take an action. So this is very important, the mean time to detect and the mean time to response. That's the secret sauce with the power of AI and automation.
And so with your background in threat intelligence and I presume response intelligence, right, how to deal with this stuff, how involved are you? How do you enable your MSP and IT service provider communities to tap into what you know in terms of operationalizing intelligence, leveraging AI as part of that as well?
Yeah, so we've built the platform. First of all, it's a self-serve by design. So any MSP in the world can go to the Guardz website, guardz.com, Guardz with a Z, and just onboard himself. We are also offering a free community package to the MSP and the IT service provider, so they can use the platform free forever for their security operations and their existing employees or whatever. And that's a great benefit for MSPs because they can first better protect their MSP operations, but they can also leverage the Guardz platform with attracting new small businesses with cyber protection, with prospecting report and business review report. And we have tons of stuff that we built for the MSP community just to help them show the value and better protect their clients.
And speaking of value, in the last 30 seconds roughly, what's some of the feedback you've received from MSP and service providers that the outcome that they get from working with you?
It's amazing because every day that we wake up in the morning, we feel better about what we are doing because we are saving tons of time, for the MSP community, and we are better protecting the clients, and we are also saving the money. So it's also about improving your cost efficiency and your cost operations and overall delivery. So we are very proud. And
sounds like you should be. You have a lot to be proud of there, Dor. And I hope everybody gets a chance to check out Guardz, GUARDZ.com. And thanks for joining me for this 7 minutes.
Thank you.